This senior class is a special group. I'm going to miss this group of seniors very dearly. One of the things I'm going to miss the most, I'm going to miss their competitiveness. A few stories about their competitiveness. Doing a little drill in practice their sophomore year, actually. And it's the coaches jumped in. It was a little bit fun. The coaches jumped into the shooting drill, and I was on one team, and unfortunately Nick was on the other team. And you know where this is going. And we ended up winning, but Mitch thought for sure that I had cheated. So he gets up in my face, just up, and says, "You're cheating! You're cheating!" I've never seen it from a player before, and I was like, "Mitch, no, it's all right." But it wasn't just Mitch. Competitiveness here too. Sophomore year again. I have everyone sign a sheet as they come into practice, their first practice. So I have everyone's name, everyone's list information, and I use that sheet to kind of mark off players and see kind of who made varsity, who made JV, make sure they get a uniform. Well, Tommy didn't sign the sheet, so I'm listing off players, and I get through all the players that I think are varsity players at that time, and Tommy didn't hear his name. He was rather disappointed. Started crying. So then I go through JV players, still his name. So then I was like, does anyone not have a uniform? Tommy stands up. Coach, you forgot me. Needless to say, I'm starting varsity that year. Competitiveness again. These guys will bet on anything. I'm sure you guys know it. I mean, the craziest things you can bet. Here's the craziest thing I've ever seen, too. $10, or I think it was $10 from several different players, for Austin Gregson to eat a grasshopper. And he did. He almost puked too.
It's a delicacy in some places.
Oh, sure. You pay for that.
But the competitiveness they had, even in practices, I mean, every practice I tried to make it as game-like as possible. I put some kind of stipulation point value on the game, and they were always at each other's throats because they wanted to win so bad. And that's something that you love as a coach, because you know that transitions to the game field. But their competitiveness, I loved it. Their playfulness and their free-spiritedness. The infamous Frank's ball. And they love to play that. And the infamous, all the time too, continuous your mom jokes.
Never heard that one.
You may have been part of the joke once or twice. That just shows I would never have had it. I think that just kind of shows their playful side. They just love to goof off and have fun. They are also soccer gurus. Several points in the off season, it'd be the middle of February, and I'd have guys in my office, "Hey, what's the lineup for next year? What's the lineup for next year? Like, we're thinking about this or whatever. We want to do this," and it's always soccer talk, talking about soccer, living the game, playing the game. I mean, they just love the game. And lastly, but most importantly, I'm going to miss their hearts. They're always willing to help and serve. This year we had a service day. Where I took the guys, we didn't have practice, we went to serve a local church that needed to be fixed up. And 11 of the seniors were there. I mean, they were the first ones ready to serve, ready to be there. Their hearts, they rallied around one of their best friends, Zach Eplin. We watched that this year. They have a heart and caring attitude, and they really lifted him up this year. And then most importantly, they have a heart for God. And I see it through their walk daily. And that actually is what I am most proud of. All the awards and the finally achieving a state championship, which was their goal since their freshman year, and they made sure they told me that their freshman year. They achieved it. You guys did it. But most importantly, I'm proud, most importantly, of your heart and your hearts for Christ. You guys mean a lot to me. And I told you at the pep rally after we got our trophy and we paraded around Waterloo, that you guys, no matter where life takes you, 10 years, 20 years from now, I'm still here for each and every one of you. I love you like you're my little brother, and I would do anything for you guys. So, no matter what, just always know you can count on me. Okay?